Hello, everyone, and welcome to Abnormal Investigations. I hope everybody's having a good time tonight and a good night tonight. I see a lot of familiar faces in the chat tonight. We are going to have a abnormal night tonight, and we're going to talk about some abnormal things. We're going to look at some abnormal photos, and we're going to talk about boots on the ground, and I'm going to take questions from you guys tonight. Before we get started, let me see here. If I can find what I'm looking for, right there is what I'm looking for. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Mike.
How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. Hello, everyone in chat.
We got a lot of people in chat. I see some new names in here tonight. Emma Hart. I think that might be a new one, or I just haven't noticed. But it's good to see you, Emma. Good to see you, Lisa Ann. Tina Whitting's in here. We got a lot of familiar faces in here tonight. And we're going to look at some scary faces tonight that we have caught on the boots on the ground. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
It's going to be an interesting night, to say the least. Some people had asked, do we ever catch anything on the boots on the ground? And we absolutely do. I think Amanda knows the answer to that question. I think you've even found a few things or seen a few things, huh?
I've seen a few things, but I can never take the pictures right.
Yes, that's what I have trouble doing too.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm going to be working on the Patreon tonight, guys. It should be coming out soon. I know a lot of y'all have asked for a boots on the ground. Should be another one of those coming up soon. And also, I'm working on a members only boots on the ground or something to that effect. Hopefully, that will turn out and work. One way or the other, we're going to do a members show. I'm just not sure what kind of a members show we're going to do.
You're doing the Patreon tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking I may go ahead and record that tonight. That's going to be a pretty big recording, but I'm probably going to work on it tonight. Absolutely. It's something that I need to get done, that I need to get it out there, you know. So let's kind of start the night off tonight, guys. I want to take some questions from the audience. Do you all have any questions about the boots on the ground that I have missed when I'm out in the field? Because I know I miss a lot of things when I'm out in the field because I can't just look at the chat. So does anybody have any questions that they would like to ask me? Or I'm going to post a link here real quick on our Facebook page, just real quick. But it is so hard for me to be able to see the chat when I'm out in the field because I'm halfway afraid something's going to be walking up on me also. Good to see you, Reverend. But yeah, that's kind of one of the things. Amanda, hopefully you're going to get to maybe come down one of these times and experience the Oklahoma woods.
Yep, hopefully this summer.
You shooting for the summertime?
Yeah.
Summertime blues?
Summertime when I have more money.
Yeah. What's that? How do you do that?
Save up.
You have to teach me how to do that. Seems like I can't save. I have trouble saving.
I used to, but I'm pretty good at it now.
Seems like every time I save, a bunch of bills come up.
Yeah, that always happens. Whenever you have savings, something goes wrong, like you need a tire or something like that.
Yeah. A kid falls and gets hurt.
Yeah, then you have to pay for the medical bills.
Yeah. There goes my $500 right there.
Or your cat gets sick. That's expensive.
No. Did your cat get sick?
No, I'm just saying that like it's usually stuff like that happens when you have stuff saved up for something special.
Right. Good to see you, Jim. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, everyone in chat.
We got a lot of. I see some new faces in the chat tonight.
Welcome.
So, Amanda, it looks like it's going to be me and you tonight, riding this show wherever it takes us tonight.
What about Kristen or Sky?
I have not heard. I haven't heard, so I don't know.
Darn.
I'm in the dark. I'm like a mushroom, Amanda.
In the
You
dark.
heard that saying?
Yeah.
They keep me in the dark and feed me shit.
Yep.
So I don't know. So let's kick it off with a photo.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm going to pull up a photo. Now, we're not going to start with the worst photos. That we'll save those for last. Hello, Miss Sharon Guy. Good to see you.
Good to
We
see
always
you,
like
Sharon.
to save our ugliest ones for the last, right?
Yes.
Only the face that a mother could love.
That's all the cryptids.
I believe that too. I don't even like seeing them sometimes. So let's start with, let's see. I ended on that one. So this one here. What in the world is this? You tell me, because I don't have any. Oh, okay. So it's not going to let me do that. That's fine. We'll do it this way. Fine, computer. You win. You win. So
Dang computer.
I know I wanted to pull that one up because it's one of the weirder looking photos that we've caught. But that's okay. Let's just go ahead. I guess we'll just go down the line. And if we pull an ugly one, we'll pull an ugly one. So here we go. Let's pull this one up right here. So what do you think of this one? And again, folks, these were caught by viewers or moderators, not me. And they are from the live streams where they have been screenshotted from the actual live. So this one
Something's
here,
definitely there.
I'm not the best at seeing these. Amanda will tell you that
I'm not the best either, Mike.
you're probably not going to get pareidolia out of me because I have trouble seeing stuff unless it's just right there. So Scared Silly says that was something scary that she sees right there. That looks like a dude. So somebody says it looks like a dude. I'll take your word for it.
I think it looks like a Bigfoot.
Like a Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word on that.
My friends don't see it.
I don't see it. Y'all want to know what I see? I'll tell you what I see, Emma. Emma's going to laugh at me. I'll pick on her a little bit. I see what looks like a big eyeball with a big long nose, but it's way too big to be something because its head would be bigger than the tree. So I'm pretty sure I'm seeing pareidolia right there.
I don't. I think it's a creature.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh, so Robert sees a dog man.
See, we're all going to see different things. That's the fun about this.
Gary sees a face. I see a face, but man, I'm thinking if that is a face, Gary, I can't put that up there, but I understand what you're saying.
What is? Oh, you can't say it. Never mind.
No, it's still, yeah, it's hard to tell. I see something from, I don't know what she's saying, but I don't know what I see. That to me, okay.
I think everyone's seeing a dog man.
Matt Crazy says that she sees a dog man all day long. So maybe there's a dog man standing there. Oh, she said Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry, Emma, I'm behind. I'm old. So let's do a rating on these. Let's do a 1 through 5 of how sure Robert says absolutely too of how sure that we actually think that we're looking at something. So I will describe, Amanda, what I see,
Okay.
and then you describe what you see, and then we will give it a number, and we'll let chat give it a number. 5 being the clearest photo. I'm going to say what I see. Matt Crazy says she's positive. I see an oversized face with a long, skinny nose, 2 eyeballs, and it looks like it's way too big. And I'm going to rate it myself a 1. I have to rate that photo a 1.
Is 1 the best or is 5 the best?
5's the best, 1 being the worst.
Okay. I see a Bigfoot peeking around the tree with his arm on the tree, like holding onto the tree, like peeking around it.
Uh-huh.
And I can see his face, and it looks like he has a big nose.
Okay.
That's what I see. And I rated a 5.
5? Oh.
Yeah.
So we got some, well, we got
I can
all
actually see it.
So you can see it.
Yeah. No, usually I can't see things. So for me to be able to see it this good, I'm rating it a 5.
Okay. I give it a 1, you give it a 5. So we're a little bit, we're completely opposite right now on the spectrum right now.
Yes,
what,
we are.
of what we see. But you have a lot of people agreeing with you. Jamie agrees with you. Tina's laughing. Emma's laughing. Or no, she says hello. So yeah, I mean, I'll Kaylee, come here. Let's get Kaylee on this.
Yeah, get Kaylee. Hi,
Yeah.
Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee. Amanda said, come here. So what we're doing, Kaylee, is we're going through photos I've caught on my lives or people have caught and sent in. 1 through 5. 5 being the clearest that you would say, that's a boogeyman. 1 being probably pareidolia, not sure. What do you see in that photo? And then
Probably a 3.
she gives it a 3. And what do you see though?
Yeah, right in the middle.
That thing?
Yeah,
You see the face and all?
yeah, but I'd still give it a 3.
She gives it a 3 and she sees the face. So we start out with our first one. I gave it a 5 or a 1. You gave it a 5.
Yeah.
Kaylee gave it a 3. So there's the first creature of the night. And that one, guys, like I said, I did not catch any of these. These were all either caught by my moderators or the viewers that were watching the show. These are from our amazing Boots on the Ground where we go off trail. And we may have to do one night to where we hear the noises, maybe. Maybe we could do some noises one night, like a noise show.
Yeah. That I always hear the noises.
Yeah, and you know, I hear the whoops and the hollers, but I don't always hear everything.
EVPs?
Yeah, I don't hear
the
those. No.
Yeah.
And it's probably a good thing I don't. I think that's what keeps the night kind of, not as scary.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to sit there and listen to it.
If you heard the EVPs, you'd be scared.
See, that's what everybody tells me. They're like, Mike, if you could actually hear what was being said around you, you probably wouldn't even stay out there as long as you do.
Yeah, I agree.
So, are you ready for the next photograph?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yep.
So here we got this one, guys, caught off of another Boots on the Ground. I actually see this one.
So do I.
And
I see an eye and something behind the tree.
Yeah, I see an eye. I see a forehead.
Yeah, I see a forehead too.
I see what appears to be an arm on the opposite side of the tree, hanging down.
I don't see that.
It may be another tree, but you see that, like, you see where where the 6 is?
Yes.
On the 20. Is that an arm or is that another tree?
I think that's a tree.
Okay, so I see a pretty good face, it looks like to me, looking around or over that. That's
Yeah.
also an X if you notice right there too.
Yep.
He's
it's
using
like
that X.
peeking.
Okay, yeah, Sheepdog says it's a tree.
A tree.
So no, the on the six,
Oh,
not the face.
The arm thing.
Yeah, the
Okay.
arm thing. Yeah, I think the face and the forehead and everything is pretty obvious to me.
Yeah, the face is definitely obvious. The one eye and it's peeking.
Yeah. Gary says it's a Gugwa.
Yeah,
Or Gugwe.
it kind of looks like a gugway. I mean, more than a Bigfoot.
And that's really not a good thing, is it?
No, they're meaner.
Right. Emma says it looks like a light. The X's, Gary, are believed to be markers that they use as either territorial markers or communication. They're not real sure.
I don't think anyone really knows.
I don't either. I think it's all speculation
Yeah, exactly.
because I've crossed a million of those X's and I haven't been 8 yet.
That's true.
Not yet, anyways. That's the key word. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. So I'm going to give that one a 3. I'm going to say a 3.
I'm going to say a 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a 3. Now this next one. Okay, Reverend says the X is a place where you can leave offerings. So maybe he was hoping we was going to leave him an offering there.
Maybe
I had
he wanted an apple.
I had an offer, but he wouldn't have wanted it.
True.
Okay, so what's our chat give it? Our chat says Gary says 3, Jim says 3. So let's see what numbers are we got. What are y'all in chat going to give this photograph here? I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 4.
Yeah, you're upping me every time. Mostly Tina says 3. Ben says 4. So 3. So 3 and 4s, we done pretty good. I think pretty much everybody agrees with us on that.
Yep.
The heck is going on here? Okay, so here's the next one. You ready for this?
Yep. Oh, it's a video?
No, it's just where it was screenshotted. It had the play button. This one here.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to explain a little bit to the audience about this one right here. It's hard to see, but there is a thing standing there in a black cloak. I call it the Grim Reaper. It started showing up after I had that encounter at the well. After the well, whatever this is, it has been showing up in a whole lot of our videos. I don't know what it is, but I do know that it has, Jamie sees it. It has followed me some pretty good distances to be able to be in different places. I don't know what it is. Honest to God, I don't. This one scares me the most. So, you know, Randy that was on the show, this is also, we're going to call it the entity that has called his name twice. And Randy is not real happy with this creature either. Jamie, if you want, email me all your photos. I love going through those. And anybody else that has them too. I would love to see what y'all catch in my lives. This particular entity that we found at the well, it, I believe, is very, very evil. It for some reason, has been showing up in our lives since the night we ran into it at the well. And we haven't been back to the well since we had that really bad encounter. And I don't know if we'll go back to the well, Amanda. What do you think?
I think if you do, you should be careful because it seems like stuff always happens when you go to that well.
That's kind of a bad spot for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I don't like that place at all. It scares me too, Blue Biddy. It really does. I don't like this one, whatever it is. It just gives me, I don't know, that evil feeling of something is really
Something
there. You know what I
evil.
mean?
I
Yeah.
don't see anything except for a black shadow. That's all I see.
Right. It's hard to see in this photo,
Yeah.
but you're fixing to see something here in a minute that's going to blow everybody's mind. So here's another photo. Let's start with this one here. Let's go ahead and bring it up. Now, these photos, when they uploaded everybody, I had them in order. They unordered themselves, so we may show the same one twice because I've done it up close and far away. So bear with me. It kind of messed with me, but here's the next photo. On that ghost one we just saw right there, I give that one, because I've seen the zoom in part of it, I give it a 4. And what do you all give the last video, the last photo?
I give the last video a 1.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Reverend, I'm not sure what the history around that well is. I would love to know, though. This photo y'all are looking at right here is evil, evil, evil to me. Do you see the face?
I see the face. I see the face clearly.
Yeah, that one really bothers me right there.
That's an entity for sure.
And I thought exactly what they said. Is that horns?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It looks like horns. Gary says that's a demon. Scared
that's
Silly
a
said
demon.
that's the devil.
Yeah, it's definitely demonic.
That right there is unholy, absolutely. That is one of the evilest photos I've seen. Yeah, I thought a witch too, Tim. I really did. I
Yeah,
thought it could be a witch.
Could be a witch.
Yeah, T-Bone says he can see the face too very well.
Yeah, so can I.
That right there, guys, was one of the ones that really, really bothered me. You can see her mouth is opened, her
Yep.
eyes, you see her hair.
Her
It
nose.
looks like horns.
It does look like horns. It almost looks like there's something behind her too.
Some people thought they seen multiple things in that photograph, but you know what was really weird about this place? I'm giving this one a 5, by the way. I give this a 5.
I give it a 5 too.
Because, I mean, I can see the face.
Yeah, so can I.
That's definitely something that was looking at me. And, I never seen it. Yeah, it was kind of like Fog Sheepdog. It was. Silver Bullet says it's very nasty looking.
It does look like fog.
The 2 streaks are vines that were hanging down. They're grapevines. Yeah, even Reverend says he gives it a 5. That, to me, guys, really bothered me. Sarah
John gave it a 6.
Yeah. Sarah won't even look at it. She's like, that's evil.
Yeah.
But again, I wanted to prove to you guys that we really are finding things, to show people that there is things out there and we cannot manipulate this. This is directly from the live that people's found. Matt Crazy says little spiky horns on top and the side of its head trailing backwards. Yeah, I see that. I absolutely see that and agree. This one here, I believe, Amanda, would you agree with me, and not just because you're on the show, but would you agree that we're capturing things that other people aren't?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't see a lot of channels that are doing this.
Nope.
I like that, McCrazy. Hello, Sunshine. She says, I give it a one-way ticket back to the dark side. That's great.
Yes.
I
There
love
you
that.
go. Definitely
funny.
crazy.
Yeah. And some people would even argue and say, is this a sign that the veil is thinning?
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that right there is one of the most evil things that I've caught as far as a photograph on my boots on the ground. Yeah, Brian, right? It's really weird. And I've got a better photo we're going to show, I think, here in just a little bit. But you know what's really weird? Speaking of tones, yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, T. Alexander, I would say demon too. A demon witch. That's what we'll call her. We'll call it the demon witch. What do y'all think? How
Yeah.
does that?
Yep.
And
Which
you know
one?
what, Amanda, we can take notes on this. So we have what? We have the Grim Reaper, right?
Yep.
Just so we can keep our own notes. And now we have the
The
demon
witch.
witch. And we can see if any of these reappear in any of our future shows.
And the
see if
first one, most people thought it was a dog man.
and the dog man. And we'll see if we can see if we get the same ones are following us or if the same ones are in that location.
Yeah.
Ooh, Reverend, I don't know if it has anything to do with the Bell Witch or not. That is a great question. I don't know. Wow. What do you think?
I don't know. Is the Bell Witch by you?
I don't know a lot about that one. I couldn't say.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, Devin, I agree. That is bad. Or as dumb as no, don't block me. We're gonna block you, Sunshine. Not really. Don't block her. I'm just playing. I wonder if it was the same live with the lady in the white. I don't know. It wasn't the lady in the white. The lady in the white was a different location. So this next photo y'all are going to look at is the same location as this photograph, okay? And we caught this. And this one here is pretty wild too. I want to see who sees it. You seeing anything, Amanda?
Oh, I see something blurry that looks like it could be a creature that maybe when they took the picture it was moving.
That crazy? Crack
What?
me up. She said, WTF. She said, that's a Bigfoot. Everybody's saying they see a Sasquatch.
All right, then I guess it's a Sasquatch.
Dude
Really
got a
blurry
cool
to me.
beard. Absolutely, Jim. That's what I saw too, Tammy. Or Jim. Right there, it is a Sasquatch or a feral person with a
Long beard.
nice manicured beard. I don't know. But it looks like a dude with a beard with some fat cheeks.
Yeah,
he
I kind
does.
of see that now.
He kind of has the Neanderthal look, don't he?
Yes.
You notice that? I just now noticed that.
I wish
I
it
know.
wasn't blurry.
You know, that's the problem in a lot of these is most of this stuff does show up blurry.
Yeah, it's hard to take screenshots. Believe me, I've tried millions of times.
And the way he's like looking around the tree at me to put this in perspective to everybody, this guy would have to be about 8-9 foot tall.
Yeah, very tall.
This is a very tall, and if that's his arm in front of him leaning on that tree, this dude's a giant.
Yeah, he's big.
That's like way big. Does he look like he's smiling or kind of smirking?
Yes.
He is a large man. You Scared Silly said that's the one I called the B word. Or You Scared Jody. You Scared Jody said that. It probably is. I've cussed a few of them out there.
Oh, You Scared Jody.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Scared Jody. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
But this was taken this year, Ben, on the Boots on the Ground that we do. Yeah,
Looks
Silver
like
Bullet says he could snap you like a twig. I'd
Gary said.
imagine.
Gary said, "Looks like Hagrid."
Huh.
It kind
And
of
then
does.
McCrazy says that's probably why it's smiling, because it could snap me like a twig.
Probably.
What's Sunshine saying? It's always seen something behind a tree. Was it saying it's behind a tree? I don't know who told me that, Sunshine. I couldn't tell you. But this next photograph I'm going to show you guys. When I first saw this next photograph, I honestly, the first thing I thought about was a book that I had read called Mythical Beasts whenever I was a child. And these things are not supposed to exist, right? They're not supposed to exist. And how many times as a child did you tell yourself when you've seen these things, they're make-believe, they're not real, right?
Yeah.
But when you look at something like this, what does it make you think? This one blows my mind. Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine. Caw-caw, caw-caw. I'm being mean to Sunshine, sorry.
You better be nice.
I'm breaking our rule. I'm bullying.
No bullying allowed.
Do you see that?
I don't.
You don't see that.
I can't see. I don't see. I see something white.
You know what I see?
What?
I see a freaking centaur.
Oh. See,
Do you see that?
I don't see that. I can't see anything in this one.
Okay, now look straight into the photo. Do you see the black in the middle?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the hairline.
Oh, okay.
It's got its arm, like its palm, like it's going to place it on the tree in front of it.
Okay.
And then you go down, and it's like it turns into a beast. And his arm, on the back of his arm, looks hairy. Do you see that?
I think I do now that you pointed it out.
That one really blew my mind when I first seen it. And guess what, everybody? I've got a blown up photo of this one. Look at this. It's one of the ones that actually worked. Check that out. There he is up close. Do you see it now?
Sorry, I had a coughing spell.
It's okay. It happens when you get old.
Be quiet. I honestly can't see anything.
Okay, so Chester sees it now.
Okay.
So I'm not feeling as crazy. At least if I'm crazy, I'm as crazy as Chester.
Exactly.
Gary Carpenter said it looks like Pan. Looks like a man on his knees is what T. Alexander says. Do you notice
blurry?
The back of his arm looks like hairy? I don't know. It might be blurry, but it looks hairy to me. Like it needs a razor.
Bigfoot a razor.
Boy, that would take him a while.
He'd need more than one razor.
Yeah, I think he needs like some sheep shears.
Yeah, there you
go. Sunshine says she sees wings on it. That's all we need is a flying creature down there. I'm starting to hear a lot of pareidolia. And it could be, Reverend. That could be. But, Reverend, I bet you can't call this one pareidolia because I added some light to this face right here. And I bet y'all are going to really see an ugly-looking witch. What about this? There she is. There you go. How's that, Amanda?
Light to this one. Yeah, I see this one more clear now.
That's where my red headlamp hit her.
Now I don't see the thing behind her though.
Right. And this could have been, you know, seconds down the road from when it was taken. Jamie says she sees two faces with horns. Yeah, T. Alexander, I thought that too. But the look on her face, look at her mouth, how her mouth is like opened. And it's like there's something on her shoulder with horns, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like a witch to me.
I think it's a witch too.
Yeah.
You think that's a witch?
Yeah.
Why do I have witches following me for, Amanda?
I wonder why, Mike.
It's your fault.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm blaming you. It's Amanda's fault, folks.
All right, Amanda will take the blame.
Amanda has hexed me tonight.
Not.
So that one we have, which everybody saw, which is the old witch's face. And then, check this out. There's Mr. Man with some red light on him. Check that dude out. Ooh, Chester says a witch and her familiar. Gabriel says, first of all, good cameras and Starlink. Gabriel, I need a bigger check and more money. That would be nice too. I looked at those cameras and Starlink, and that stuff is not cheap. Can you see this one better, guys?
I see something, but I just don't know what it is.
Okay, so that one's hard for you to see. So let's move on to this one. Here's a new one, guys, we haven't looked at tonight. Can you see that face? A person caught that and sent it to me. They superimposed it. Do you see that chin on that face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm crazy. I think so too. What do you think about that?
I can see the face that they blew it up.
Pretty wild looking, huh?
Yeah. It
So,
looks almost like Skinwalker-ish.
ooh. Didn't you say that's what you wanted to run into with the Skinwalker?
Yeah, right. No.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you wanted to encounter one.
Heck no.
No?
No Skinwalkers or rakes or any of that stuff.
You don't want a Skinwalker like pecking at your window one night and you could like get your camera and...
No. If
you...
they'd have to get up 3 floors, Mike.
Well, that's okay. They could do it. They can crawl right up the side of the building.
Oh, great.
Yeah. How's this? What's this photo here? Gary Carpenter said a clown. It's going to look in your window disguised as a clown, Amanda, an evil clown. Like the it clown. That's what you're going to see.
With the red balloon?
Yeah, so get us a photo of it. The red balloon will go floating up from beside your bed. And then when you look at the balloon, you're going to see the clown looking in the window at you. There you go.
Oh, yay. Can't wait for that to happen. I don't know what I see in this one. This one's blurry to me, too.
I don't know what it is. It was sent in to me. I thought it was weird looking. And I thought,
looking.
It's it's worth looking at, but I'm not sure
what I'm looking at.
It almost reminded me of a deer, honestly. When I saw that, I was like, that kind of looks like a deer.
It's something, but I don't know what.
Let's see. We got a few more. Let me throw these up there. I got to delete some, though, or it won't let me put them up there for some reason. Let's remove that one. Okay. So we got this one here. You know who I haven't seen in chat tonight? I haven't seen Michelle.
Oh, yeah. Where's Michelle?
Where did Michelle go? So what about this, guys? Do you see anything here? This was also sent in.
That one was the spirit.
Is that the rake coming to see you?
Hopefully not.
See, I don't know what that is. I have trouble.
Like a spirit.
So you would call that a spirit?
Yeah. Yep, or like a ghost.
see what we got right here. Here we go. Something lurking in the background. It's hard for me to see that too, to be honest. That one was hard for me to see. Is
Yeah,
it hard for you?
it's hard for me to see, but I can see something back there. I just don't have any clue what it is.
It's Meemaw.
It's Meemaw.
I'm
Meemaw
just
needs to
messing.
stay out of the sticks.
Meemaw's playing in the sticks. What else do we got here? Then we have this, and this is like a side view of something. Do y'all see this? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to take that down real quick. Hold on. Let me pull the chat off of that. Do y'all see that? Does that look like a face to you guys? Like a weird looking face?
Like an alien.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a gray?
Yep. That's what I see.
They have a lot of them in California.
Yep. they
Ooh,
do.
Jamie says a chameleon.
Oh yeah, it does look like a chameleon. That's a big chameleon.
You know what's scary?
What?
It's looking up over the hood of my car right there. That white you
Really?
see in front, that's the hood of my car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's scary.
They say it looks like a fish with an underwater camera.
It does. It could be a fish, an alien.
What do you think?
Yeah. I think that one's pretty good.
Hi, Lisa C.
Hi, Lisa C.
So that was one. And then we had, let's see here. I could be mean. I'm not going to be mean right now. So
Be
let's
nice.
go. Let's go. So we have this one here. Who sees this standing in the darkness, looking? Do you see that one?
I see it now. I see something. I just don't know what it is.
He's
I
saying,
see an eyeball.
I see two and a snout
Oh,
looking through. See it looking through there at the top?
I don't, but I see an eyeball.
He's saying a man to come out in the woods.
Yeah, sure.
He says, I'm hungry. He's looking for a little snack. But you can see they will follow you, man, and they will peek right through that grass at you. That's what I don't like. Is they're
Yeah.
little peeker. They're little peekers.
Yeah, they are peekers.
Watchers, huh?
They don't want to show their whole self, so they just show a side view usually, or like their arm.
It almost reminds me of the Bible, how they were the watchers, how they sneak around and just watch you.
Yes.
That's kind of creepy. So you remember the night that thing was thrown at me?
Which night?
This one right here. This is a slowed down photo of what was thrown at me. Tell me this does not look weird. That's what was thrown at me. And
Oh,
that's actually, that's slowed down in flight.
Oh, wow. What was it?
I don't know. It looks like the bottom jaw of something.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. It looks creepy.
I don't know what it was.
It looks like a flash of lightning.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think so too, Jeffrey. I agree with that. I'm actually going to release a Patreon on the Nephilim tonight and why there was no forgiveness given to him when Enoch went and spoke with God. And I'm going to break that down. I may record it tonight. Depends on how I feel. It's going to be a deep one. I don't know if I want to go that far into it tonight, but I may go into it. I don't know if I'll do it tonight or not. Chester says it could be teeth or spikes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty freaky looking.
it is.
But those are a few that I had pulled off to show everybody, just a few things that we have been finding on the boots on the ground. We could do a boots on the ground probably tomorrow night, maybe, if everybody wanted to.
Yes.
Would y'all like to do a boots on the ground tomorrow night? I may be able to pull that off. If
Everyone
anybody,
says yes.
everybody says yes already.
Yes.
I think we could do a boots on the ground tomorrow night at what time you say, 8:00?
Yep.
I think we could do an 8:00 boots on the ground. But guys, I just wanted to show you kind of what we've been catching on our boots on the ground, to show you that they're really out there. I wanted to present it to you. Reverend, yeah, shoot me an email. We could talk and see what you got going on. We're going to go out, I think, tomorrow night, see if we can catch something at around 8:00. I'll set up a boots on the ground for tomorrow at 8 p.m. And we'll see if we can catch something. I think it could be a really fun time. We might go to a little deeper spot tomorrow night. What do y'all think?
Just don't go too deep.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, that is your problem.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Amanda, got anything you'd like to say before we jump out of here?
No, just thanks everyone for being here, and we love you all, and God bless.
I couldn't have said it better, guys. Thank you for your support tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you being here. And remember, as always, guys, keep your head on a swivel. Don't be something's dinner. We'll see you all tomorrow night at 8:00 p.m. for a live Boots on the Ground investigation. And again, thank you for your support. God bless. See you tomorrow night.
Good night.